Hello, everybody. Good morning. Thank you for joining in. Welcome to all of you, to our guests, and all the Oracle enthusiasts. Welcome to Decode Your Oracle Future with Accenture, an event dedicated to unlocking your Oracle potential and how you can build a thriving career. My name is Marisa Pinto, and I'm thrilled to be your host this insightful morning. Make sure you grab a notebook, a pen, or a cup of coffee because this session is going to be super engaging and a lot and packed with a lot of information. As we navigate through this webinar, we will unravel ways in which one can harness their Oracle skills to reach new heights. So, what can you expect from today's webinar? Be prepared to be inspired by our distinguished speakers who will not only share invaluable insights and strategies and success stories, but also help you gain a deeper understanding of how your Oracle skills can be a catalyst for personal and professional growth. Together, let's explore the exciting possibilities that lie ahead in Decode Your Oracle Future with Accenture. Now, without further delay, let's kickstart this journey of discovery and empowerment. Please join me in welcoming our first speaker, Aarti Iyer, who with over 23 years of experience in the IT industry, she has spent 15 years working with various Oracle solutions in Oracle. She specializes in retail supply chain, Oracle Cloud Solutions, Oracle Health Solutions, along with exposure to agile methodologies and framework and designing test strategy for various Oracle applications. In her leisure time, she enjoys learning various forms of dance, art, and spending time with her family. Warm welcome to you, RC. Thank you for being with us here today.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Marisa, for the warm welcome and good morning to each one of you who is present here today. It's my pleasure to be talking to you all about what Accenture does in the space of Oracle and how are we looking at you engaging with us in this journey and also answer some of your questions that you have with respect to shaping your career with Oracle technologies and Oracle platform. So with that, I will get started and I'm let me get started with just a minute. Yeah, with a small overview of Accenture. I hope you found the video interesting and you got to learn a little bit more about Accenture. But just to kind of touch upon a few other aspects of Accenture before we move ahead. At an overall level, we are about 733K employees worldwide. That is the scale at which Accenture operates globally. And if you look at our businesses, we have multiple arms of business. We work across technology, strategy, and consulting. Our digital customer experience that we build for all our customers worldwide comes as a, and our interactive technologies are a part of our Accenture Song network. Then we have Accenture Operations, wherein we essentially run the operations for an organization. So there are companies that ask Accenture to run their back office operations and outsource it to Accenture, and all of that work is done as a part of the Accenture operations. Then we have Industry X. I'm sure it must be a very intriguing term, but to kind of elaborate a little bit on what Industry X does, it brings in your high-end manufacturing and digital technologies together to bring the world-class products back to our customers. So if you look at, if I'm sure you must have heard about technologies like Internet of Things, sensors, and we have sensors right now on our mobile phones as well, but we are really talking about every single device that is being manufactured to be empowered by digital technology and gather a lot of data coming in from these appliances that we use on a day-to-day basis to be powered with technology and gathering the data and getting intelligence and analytics about it. A lot of that work happens as a part of our Industry X group. A lot of innovation goes on there with respect to industrial manufacturing and development. Our Accenture technology mainly focuses on the tech side of things, wherein we work across multiple platforms like SAP, Oracle, Salesforce, etc., along with a lot of other cloud technologies, Oracle being one of them for sure, along with Microsoft, Google, etc. So anything that we do in the world of technology, anything that we implement for our clients is done by the Accenture technology, because finally we are a tech company and we provide services as a part of our Accenture technology arm. Then we have strategy and consulting, which is basically responsible for working with the CXOs of the organization, the C-suite set of people, to understand what are some of their challenges, their pain points, and how do they want to enhance the way they are transforming their businesses and their organizations. That's where our strategy and consulting comes in as a very trusted partner to the various businesses that we engage with and various companies that we work with. So that's a little bit about all the 5 businesses that Accenture engages in. And of course, the scale, I'm sure you're able to see it on the screen. We have around 8,300 plus patents, and that's the scale at which we innovate. Innovation is at the very center of what we do every day. And it is a core tenet of our culture to bring in innovation in the way we interact with our clients, we develop solutions for our clients, or whatever work that we do. We invest a huge amount of money in training and professional development of our people, because as we know, the only thing constant in the world is change, and we have to continuously keep adapting, evolving, learning new technologies, learning new ways of working. And as an organization, Accenture really understands and respects this and does what it takes to continuously invest in training and professional development of people and employees. We serve about 40 plus industries across. And if you kind of look at it, our revenue here is around $64.1 billion. So this is a sneak peek of Accenture on a page, so to say. And we can definitely take any questions that you have later, but let me move on with what Accenture's purpose is. And our purpose essentially is to deliver on the promise of technology and human ingenuity. Sounds very simple, right? But very profound, has a deep meaning to what we do every day. Yes, we all learn new technologies. We all have experience on various things that we work on a day-to-day basis. But what makes us unique is our talent. What makes us unique is our people. The diverse perspectives that we have from the huge pool of talent that we have within Accenture. That is what makes us special. That is what makes us unique. And that is what I mean by saying that we deliver on the promise of technology and human ingenuity. Because finally, it's our people who is taking this technology to our clients. And it is them that we pride ourselves a lot in. In living our purpose, now, I want to talk a little bit about the 360-degree value. When we say we bring 360-degree value to our customers, what exactly are we talking? It is not just to our customers, it's to our customers, it's to our employees, it's to all our stakeholders as well. So at the center of 360-degree value is, of course, our talent, which I touched upon, the kind of experience that we provide to our clients, our customers, and we make sure that our clients are getting cutting edge experience with our thought leadership, with our innovative solutions, with the day-to-day innovations that we are delivering as a part of the projects that we do for our clients. Not only that, we really thrive on inclusion and diversity, not just gender inclusion, but people coming from different sexual orientations, people coming from different cultural backgrounds. If you look at it, this is like a potpourri of cultures within Accenture, and the number of places that in India itself that we have our talent from is just at a different level, especially after the pandemic. Accenture made a conscious effort. Instead of having people come to the office, we took our offices to people in various tier B towns like Indore and Jaipur and Coimbatore, and we opened offices there because we didn't want to miss out on any talent that we were able to leverage on, as well as giving opportunities to people who are not in near proximity to our offices as well. And that is how we decided we continue to build a 360-degree value. Of course, financial viability comes along with it, and that is one of the tenets on which 360-degree value is built. Sustainability, something which has become a buzzword in the past couple years, but we have continuously been investing on it, looking at providing carbon-free solutions, net zero, and green software to our clients. And that is a discussion that we have every time our clients visit us to say, how best can we deliver things, how best can we implement technology for you by having the least carbon impact on the environment. So these are some of the values that we live by to provide 360-degree value to our clients. Talking about our advanced technology centers in India, I already touched upon this earlier, that especially after the pandemic, we took a conscious effort to take our offices to our people. We operate in 13 locations in India, as you can see on the map shown here. We recently opened offices in Jaipur, Indore, Ahmedabad, Coimbatore, and we have offices in other metropolitan cities in India as well. We have 3 innovation hubs in Bangalore, Pune, and Hyderabad. Bangalore being the largest of them. We host multiple client visits wherein we engage with our clients in running design thinking workshops with them, doing brainstorming sessions when they visit us, a lot of whiteboarding. So it is not something that we are asking the clients to do, but we truly partner with them at every stage and at every level to make sure we are understanding and engaging with what their core business problems are, and then bring our technology solutions to solve those problems. We have around 300K people in ATCI, that is our Advanced Technology Center in India, which comprises these 13 locations. So that's a little bit about what we do in India. Now, let me take you to a little more specific details after having touched upon what we as Accenture do. I would like to touch upon a little bit on what we as Oracle in Accenture do. So we have a huge presence of Oracle Business Group in Accenture, and Oracle is regarded as one of the growth engines because, as before I start off with what Oracle is and all of that, I just want to give you a sense that Oracle is one of the platforms that we work on. Apart from that, there are other platforms like SAP, Salesforce that I spoke about. There's a lot more technology work that happens apart from Oracle. But today, we will be focusing on what we are doing as a part of Accenture Oracle. So we essentially, our biggest partner in the Oracle space is Oracle as an organization itself, and we engage with them very closely. We have a great partnership with Oracle, as well as the way Oracle has evolved as an organization. If you look at it over the past decade or so, especially, is a complete overhaul. Oracle literally started as a database company. It had some flagship applications like Oracle eBusiness Suite, Oracle JD Edwards, then it had Oracle Siebel, and then it had Oracle Database, of course. So there were a set of applications, uh, a core set of applications that Oracle was working on, and its major strength was its database and slowly a little bit of business applications. But over the past decade or so, what we've seen is Oracle has really pivoted itself to move to the cloud, wherein it's realized, I wouldn't say it's realized, but it believed that cloud is what is going to make the businesses more profitable. Customers having their own data centers and customers whose core business is not IT actually maintaining their own data centers and running technology applications is taking them away from their core business. And this is where Oracle can bring in a huge value by providing business applications on the cloud, wherein companies who are our clients, who are Oracle's clients, can actually not have to worry about the day-to-day IT operations that they have with running their own data centers, but actually move completely to the cloud. And this was a biggest turning point for Oracle, wherein it moved all its solutions. It acquired a whole lot of companies in various industries, be it retail, health, utilities, and it created separate industry groups for industry specific solutions, as well as it created a lot of function solutions as well on the cloud, like your Oracle ERP, Oracle Supply Chain, Oracle NetSuite, and a whole lot of other things on top of something called as its foundation layer, which is its infrastructure layer, which Oracle was always very strong at, which is the database, but it took it to the next level by creating Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. So today, Oracle applications actually perform the best on Oracle Cloud, and it gives unmatched performance, as well as the cost of running applications on Oracle Cloud is much lesser than probably on any other cloud. And that is what makes it a very, very strong platform and a core growth engine for Accenture as well. We, of late in the Oracle Business Group, have been engaging a lot with clients to say, that you get a complete end-to-end solution from one place, from your infrastructure layer to your apps layer, to your industry layer. I mean, everything, if you look at it, end to end is available to you with just one vendor instead of kind of going to another cloud provider, getting apps from a third party cloud provider. Everything is available here, and all the Oracle applications are very well integrated and tied to each other. So, that is the other thing. Now, when it comes to infrastructure, Oracle is leapfrogging in a very, very big way towards Gen AI and making Internet of Clouds actually a reality. Recently, Oracle partnered with Microsoft, wherein Oracle said that its databases could actually be run on Oracle Cloud infrastructure. And in the Azure cloud as well, you can run the Oracle Autonomous Database and have your applications running. So Oracle is actually envisioning that it itself is not a cloud provider, but it can actually partner with a lot of other cloud providers like Microsoft and the Googles of the world and provide a true Internet of Cloud solutions to the clients, where for the clients, it is a seamless solution at the back end. They don't really care which cloud is running which application. So I just wanted to highlight that and why Oracle is so important and why Oracle is one of the growth engines for us in Accenture and the kind of work that we do. We are leaders when it comes to our partnership with Oracle. Accenture and Oracle have been partners for 30 years today. We have a 30 years of partnership. We co-innovate, we co-develop, we co-deliver along with Oracle. We have a top-to-top leadership commitment with Oracle. I mean, our CEOs meet our CEOs meet very regularly to, carve out roadmaps and see how we can, make success on this journey together. So if you know, we recently started a innovation contest with Oracle called the Mastermind Contest, where we form teams of Oracle and Accenture, and we actually develop ideas. And once the top uh, 10 ideas are actually productized and get into the roadmap of Oracle's products, and it comes as features out in its releases. So that is the kind of deep partnership that we are talking of when we talk about Oracle and Accenture. Uh, Oracle recently acquired a company called Cerner in the healthcare space. What we do there is Oracle has identified Accenture as its top partner for delivering its Cerner solutions. We actually inaugurated a joint acceleration center between Accenture and Oracle, wherein we will house Accenture and Oracle employees together, and we will co-develop and co-deliver to our clients. So that is the level of partnership that we are really speaking about here. Let me give you a glimpse of what Oracle looks like within Accenture. How many practitioners of Oracle do we have within Accenture? We have 61,000 employees across the globe who are Oracle skilled employees across the globe. This is greater than any other partner of Oracle. So we are the number one Oracle partner. Not only that, there are many, many rating analyst agencies like Gartner and IDC, which have rated Accenture as number one in delivering Oracle applications. We have the largest number of cloud certifications at 18K plus, and we we work across all industries with Oracle. We work across comms and media, financial services, health, retail, resources. And when I say we work with Oracle, it is not just the Oracle Accenture technology, but the strategy and consulting groups, the operations groups, all of us come together and we work to deliver Oracle solutions at scale with quality to our clients. If I talk about our expertise in India, we have around 14,000 Oracle practitioners just in India. And look at the number of certifications that we have. So one of the things that I want to highlight is how do we scale our people to be successful Oracle practitioners? What exactly do we do? We have this unique partnership with Oracle, wherein we get access to the latest trainings, the latest developments happening in Oracle much before anybody does. So we have access to the core trainings of Oracle across cloud, across apps, across industries. And what we do, and these are available to all our practitioners to take the certifications, to equip themselves and skill themselves in the various areas of Oracle technologies. So that has really helped us quite a lot. And Oracle itself recognizes that the amount of talent pool that Accenture has, no other partner has been managed to create such a pool. If I give you a peek into what our industry cloud platforms look like, so now one aspect of it is yes, we work very closely with Oracle. The second is once we are equipped with the right tools, the right knowledge, we also develop a lot of assets and solutions with Accenture's deep industry expertise. Like today, if you look at in the space of health, we have solutions like holistic health records. Today, if you know that for any medical provider, the biggest challenge is to get a patient's history or to get a patient's record end to end. It's all very siloed. Somebody has one health provider or one hospital would have some diagnosis, the other hospital would have some test results. So getting all of that together is a big challenge. And that is a challenge that we at Accenture are trying to solve with Oracle Health, is to create those holistic health records where there is one record for every patient. Similarly, we are working on a lot of other payer-related solutions because if you know, in the healthcare industry, payments are extremely complex. There is a whole lot of insurance validation, authorization that needs to happen, and there is some amount of money that you have to pay on your own. And all those calculations are really complex. How do you make this seamless for a customer and make the health provider operate at operate really efficiently? So that is the kind of asset build, and those are the kind of solutions that Accenture brings in with the Oracle solutions. Similarly, in the area of utilities, utilities has completely transformed from the age-old utilities to digital utilities, where customers want a lot more control to know how much energy savings are they having, and they want to govern how are they billing. I mean, they don't want to spend too much money paying electricity bills. They want to be smart about how the energy utilization is happening. And all of that is done through our utilities customer-driven business, our energy transition, similarly in the area of retail. So if you look at it, we provide very, very specific, unique point industry solutions on top of what Oracle has to offer. And that's where our collaboration becomes really strong. And that's why clients come to us for delivering Oracle solutions. So I did speak about the unlimited learning subscription that all our Oracle practitioners have access to if you're part of Accenture, as well as we have industry specialists. So Accenture operates across 19 industries, and we pride ourselves on the industry specialization. So what is unique about us is the industry know-how. Every industry is very different from the other. Retail industry is very different from utilities, is very different from health. We need really seasoned people who understand the industry, the business processes in every industry, and are able to map it with the right Oracle technologies to deliver. And that's what makes us unique. So these industry specialists, through Oracle Unlimited Learning, gain a lot of proficiency and development and are able to scale up and deliver these solutions. We also have career tracks that we let our employees decide for themselves based on their area of interest. For example, I Aspire is something which is a flagship program within Accenture where every employee can carve out how they want their career to look, say in the next 2, 3 years, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. And I Aspire as a guided tool offers recommendations to them to tell what are some of the competencies, what are some of the proficiencies that they need to acquire to reach where they really want to. So, yes, There are people and mentors and buddies that you can talk to, but you yourself have a lot of ownership in the way you carve out your journey, and you can build all of that using our guided learning, career aspiration and learning tracks. Then, of course, I spoke about deep specialization. We have we provide deep specializations for our architects, like we have MTAs and CTAs for people who want to really carve their career as subject matter experts or technical experts in a specific area. So we really make sure they have a platform where they can hone their skills and actually perform at their best. So that's a little bit that I had to speak about. Anything else that you want me to touch upon, let me know.
But that was really very insightful, RC. Thank you so much for giving a sneak peek into everything Oracle at Accenture. And I'm sure that there are a lot of questions. But before we dive into it, I would also like to invite Rahul Singh Solanki, who is the head HR lead, sorry, who's the HR lead for Oracle Business at the Accenture Advanced Technology Centers in India. He comes with 18 years of experience in the industry and has experience working in a variety of HR areas like compensation and benefits, people processes, HR partnering, people transitions, inclusion and diversity, POSH and policy design. Hi, Rahul. Thank you so much for taking the time to be with us here today.
Pleasure is all mine, Marissa.
Time to dive into the exciting segment that is the Q&A section. To all our attendees, make the most of this session. This is your time with Aarti and Rahul to get a better understanding and insight into Oracle technologies, the opportunities. So do not hesitate in asking your question. To kickstart, I would like to ask a question to Aarti. Firstly, thank you so much. I also got a great insight into what are the different technologies and the various things that you all do at Accenture, and definitely sounds very exciting, right? How do you perceive the current landscape of women professionals in the technology sector, particularly those working with Oracle technologies, given the fact that it's ever evolving and fast paced?
Yeah, great question, Marisa. Thank you for the question. So I would say that this is the time for women to be in the space of Oracle and especially in Accenture, because I myself I joined Accenture around 2 years back, and I feel that the kind of opportunities that I have got to explore have been immense. And this is not just in the area of work, but apart from work, the community building that happens with the network of women that you get to interact, who help you, guide you, inspire you, and mentor you throughout your journey is amazing. And in the space of Oracle, as I had called out, right, Oracle is no longer a small niche company which had just a handful of solutions. Look at the way Oracle as an organization has grown and evolved over the years. So there is opportunity in the area of industries. If there is a specific industry that interests you and you want to work in, say, healthcare industry or retail industry, you get to work with the most cutting edge solutions here. If you want to work in the area of core tech, cloud infrastructure, Gen AI, cloud, well, this is another area where you get to work on an Oracle. If you want to work in the area of a particular function, like you want to work in the finance function, or you want to work in the HR function or the customer function, again, there is a whole world of applications there that you can work with. So, I mean, opportunities are unlimited and diverse opportunities, not just a specific niche area. You choose the area you want to work, learn, equip yourself, and if you have the right attitude and basically can collaborate and work with people, I think there is nothing stopping you. Oracle is one place which is only going to grow over the next decade as well, as far as I can see. opportunities are immense, learning opportunities are immense, and the kind of work that we do with clients, we really do top of the V roles. Like we engage with them in scoping discussions, in design discussions, in thought leadership discussions. We guide, we are a trusted advisor to them. They actually come to us with an opinion that we are highly skilled and we can actually guide them in their journey of transformation.
Fantastic, which you lightly touched upon and shed some light into my next question, which was how the demand for Oracle skilled professionals has evolved in recent years, right? And what trends you foresee in this industry. So, from what I understand with what you just said, is that there is a demand and it's a growing demand, and the applications are aplenty, right? All
Yes,
right.
very.
Obviously. Now, the next thing is you did mention it, but in the interest of those who just joined, probably right now, what specialized roles or areas within Oracle do you see offering the most growth opportunities for women professionals? I know that Gen AI is something which is booming, supposed to be like the next big thing, but within that space also, I'm sure there's a lot more. So if you could, throw some more light into it.
Yeah, so tech space definitely, technologies will keep coming. We have metaverse, we have Gen AI, we have cloud computing. So these are the tech spaces. But what I think is what differentiates talent from the other really is your functional knowledge in a particular area of business. For example, pick any functional area. If I want to learn about finance and work, there's so much that you can do. And if I have knowledge about the finance area, then I can actually help in finance transformations in a lot of companies, and that becomes my core competence. So always have that one edge defined for yourself to say, yes, it is good to be a jack of all things, but you also need to be a master of something. So pick that one thing which you really think you will enjoy and you can really contribute, and it aligns with your strengths. It could be any business domain. So we think that we as technologists sometimes leave away the domain knowledge aspect of things. But domain knowledge coupled with technology is what makes it unbeatable completely. And that is what clients also look at. When we interact with clients, today, if I have a head of a utilities company coming and talking to me, they want to talk to somebody who can understand the utilities business process, the workflows, the business jargons that go on. What are the challenges? What are the pain points? Once you understand the business challenges, then you are able to map what technology solutions can you put on top of those business challenges to address it. So that combination is very, very important. And I think there is no dearth of opportunities for that.
Absolutely. Now, I do see a lot of questions in the Q&A coming in with regards to opportunities, career break, and all of that. So, time to bring in Rahul. Hi, Rahul. This question is for you. If you could tell us how can people apply for the open roles at Accenture? There are quite a few of them eagerly asking on how they can apply for opportunities at Accenture.
Great. Thank you, Marissa. And I'm glad that, not only has this session generated interest, and it's got people thinking as to, where specifically do they need to go. So, the first stop shop for any individual looking for roles within Accenture is the Accenture site and the career section within that allows you to not just look at what are the set of opportunities that are available, but you can do keyword searches to figure out if there's something which is specific to a particular skill that you may want to look for. So go out there, go to the Accenture website, look, take a look at the career section. I'm sure you'll find many opportunities there, and yeah, go ahead and apply.
Fantastic. Now, the next question is, after applying, what does the interview process look like? So, if both Arti and Rahul, if you all could throw some light onto that, what is it? What are the? I do understand that with different roles, the interview process and the steps that are involved also vary. But a general outline of what the interview process would look like will definitely help all the participants and the Oracle enthusiasts here to prep well and set a realistic expectation as well. Rahul, over to you.
All right. Thank you, Marissa. So the whole process of selection, post shortlisting essentially involves a two-step, you can say, business evaluation of certain skills. So there's a skills interview that an individual has to go through, followed by you can say a final interview round, and there's an HR interaction that follows. And supposing all these have a positive outcome, there's a fitment process, which involves certain conversations, finalization, then, of course, communication of the offer, acceptance, followed by onboarding, assuming, logical positive outcome at each and every stage. Yeah, Arti, anything you want to add? Please go
No,
ahead.
I think you covered it all, Rahul. I don't have anything to add here.
There's a very interesting question here. Does Accenture also provide Oracle certification? Arti, this question is for you. And Rahul, if you'd also like to chime in and add.
Sure. So, as I had called out, right, we have access to the unlimited learning that Oracle provides. Now, as a part of that unlimited learning that you do, say, for example, you take a course on Oracle Health, and it is on an electronic medical record, and you go through the whole training process. At the end of it, many of them have certifications. So you can enroll for a certification exam, take that certification and get yourself certified. So all of that comes as a process of learning that we do along with Oracle. A lot of learnings have certifications associated, and I had also called out that we do track our certifications very closely along with Oracle, because that is something that helps us build credibility to say that, we have Oracle skilled people and we know the latest and greatest that is happening in the world of Oracle. So those certifications are a logical culmination of your learning, and that just goes on hand in hand with the learning that you do.
All right. We do have an Accenture alumni who's joined us as one of the participants of this webinar, and they have a very interesting question. And Rahul, this is for you. How do I get an opportunity to work in Oracle technologies if I have no experience with the same technology? As an Accenture alumni myself, I have worked as a UI team lead with Accenture.
All right. So I think while the question is very, very specific to an individual experience, I'll probably just try to give a broader answer that covers this and probably gives a sense to the others as well. While, purely from the point of view of starting point of the career at Accenture would mean that there has to be a skill match for a specific opportunity. During the talk, Aarti did allude to something called I Aspire. And I think that as a program is a very, very comprehensive and a curated program at Accenture that allows people to chart out their careers, to move from a certain skill to another certain skill, which is an aspirational one. So, which means that theoretically, somebody who's working in a non-Oracle skill, say SAP, Salesforce, or even outside of these, has an aspiration, they can actually get a very curated path with recommendations as to how to go about doing that step by step. They can select mentors who can guide their journey and not be lost through this. So we do have a program that allows individuals to, go out there, capture their aspiration in system, seek out mentors, and get step-by-step guidance as to how to go about seeking a curated career for themselves. So it is possible for anybody who's working in a non-Oracle area to come in and work with an Oracle at a logical point in time, if not right at the start.
All right. Thank you so much, Rahul. Somebody did ask, do we have job opportunities through this webinar or any assistance? Yes, we're going to be sharing the link to the careers page towards the end of the session, so stay tuned. Now, Rahul did shed some light on how people can get, RTU as well shed some light on how we can get certifications and, mentorship and guidance, which brings me to an exciting cohort that is women returnees, right? We do have some of them who are attending this session here. So first and foremost, I would like to applaud them because they're taking a step in the right direction, a decision to make a re-entry into the workforce, right? So let's help them with the next big thing that they want to get an answer to is what Oracle technologies should women who are getting back to work after a career break, target to learn. So, in the bouquet of Oracle technologies that are there, what are some important technologies that, as a woman returnee, someone should start upskilling themselves in and getting certified in and apply? Aarti, this is for you.
Yeah, so one of the areas which I think would be very foundational for anybody who's looking to build a career in Oracle is in the OCI space, which is Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. Understanding how Oracle hosts various applications as truly SaaS applications or truly software as service applications on the cloud. So there are a whole bunch of certifications there. You can start with the foundation level, you can go to the architect, and then you can take the professional. So these are the three layers which is the foundation on which every application of Oracle is built. Now, that is something which will be a solid entry point for you if you want to start your journey in the space of Oracle and you're returning back to work.
Thank you, Aarti. I would also like to mention to all our women returnees that Accenture has a very robust and curated returnee program. It's called Accenture Career Reboot Program, where women with a career break of 2 years or more can, join in and get support and learn and get back to the workforce. So make sure to avail or explore more about it. We are going to request a link for this program and maybe share some more material for you all to get a little bit more insight into it. This next question is for you, Rahul. First and foremost, thank you so much for such an exciting session and also, for giving us insight into Oracle. From an attendee, they are asking that if I have an experience in testing and production support areas, and experience in Oracle database testing as well, what other kind of opportunities can I explore in Oracle and what should my approach be for it? Would you like for me to repeat that?
Yeah, that's fine. Marissa, I did get it. And, since incidentally testing is another area which falls under the purview of Aarti, I'm pretty sure that Aarti,
Yeah.
I'll request you to come in here.
Sure.
But yeah, the process remains the same. Go out there, seek out the opportunities, and go ahead and apply. But yeah, what's the exciting stuff happening in the testing space? Aarti, may I request you to step in and share a bit about it?
Yeah, sure. So, testing has also leapfrogged quite a bit, from being a very mundane activity to, continuously sitting at your desk and executing the same set of test cases or writing test cases. It has really evolved to become more automated, more codeless, more scriptless. So the more you kind of get yourself aware with what is happening in the world of testing and how testing is getting integrated into mainstream development as well, and they're no longer thought of as one after the other or as a support process, but rather an integrated process, I think it'll really help and learn more about tools that are used for Oracle application testing. We use a lot of tools like Tosca, Selenium, and yes, there is database testing, but you can also look to get into application testing. And when you say you get into application testing, try to see how Gen AI is being used for application testing actually. Gen AI is heavily used in the area of testing. So see how you can work along with these technologies and then prove yourself to be having a differentiation. So and those are some of the things that I would urge you to do. And yes, there are some Oracle platforms that are specific to testing Oracle applications, but overall you should have an idea of what are the automation tools, what is the way testing is changing, how is testing getting integrated as a part of your design and development cycles as well, and as well as how do you apprise yourself of the Oracle applications. So when you are testing, you will be testing Oracle applications. It could be an ERP application or it could be an HCM application. So try to make yourself well versed in that one business domain area. Everything around it will then fall into place. The technologies that you need to learn for it, the Gen AI that you need to adopt for it, all of it will fall into place. But have that one or two domain areas where you would like to focus on.
Well, thank you so much, RC. For those of you who were inquiring a little bit about the career returnship program, I'm just dropping the link in the chat. Please make sure to check that out. And in the interest of time, we will have to wrap the Q&A here. But for those of you who wanted to explore all the open career opportunities currently at Accenture, just dropping the link for the same as well in the chat. Please make sure to check it out as well and apply. Just let me know if the link is clickable. I don't think it is. One second. Let me post the link again. There you go. All right. Before we wrap up, I would like to firstly thank both Aarti and Rahul and the entire Accenture team for taking the time and walking us through different Oracle technologies and giving us the extent of scope, right, for career growth and development, not just with Oracle but also within the Accenture space. Before we wrap up, I would also like for the both of you to give your greatest career advice for the freshers and the returnees who are being very hopeful and excited to start a career in Oracle technologies at Accenture. We'll start with you, Rahul, and RC after that, if you.
I'm sorry, it just took a little longer to unmute myself.
That's okay.
But yeah, Marissa, if I have to offer one piece of advice to people, I would say this, that take the risks while you still can, because it's better for you to be the one to initiate maybe a role change or get to work in a new area where you're probably not 100% sure. But it's always a better scenario to go after it yourself than for it to be thrust upon you as a change that you're probably trying to cope up with. So yeah, and cherish the risks that come with it. You learn a lot, and as you look back in your career journey down the line, these are the moments that you will probably cherish more than the others when you probably played safer. So that's something that I would say: keep learning, take risks.
Thank you, Rahul. Aarti?
Be a forever student. That's my mantra for life. So never stop learning, especially being a part of the knowledge industry. We don't have an option. But if you make that as your choice, then it makes it much more simpler and easier. And it continuously helps you to evolve because it never makes you feel complacent, never makes you feel you've learned enough and this is all I'm going to do. So always be on the path of learning and exploration, and I'm sure you will find success.
All right. Thank you, Aarti. Thank you, Rahul. To all our attendees, thank you for attending the session. I hope you all had learned a thing or two. And if not, also look at the links that I've shared in the chat. We will be sharing all your profiles with the Accenture team who will go do the screening and get back to you and see if there's like a good fitment for your role as well. But yeah, key takeaway, always be a student and definitely take the risk, whether it is getting back to workforce or trying out a new technology. There are the tools, there are people to mentor and to guide. It's all up to you. But thank you, everybody. This session was really great. Thank you so much for your participation. Have a lovely day ahead. And Aarti and Rahul, this has been really great. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks a lot.